Welcome back to Varagist HQ. Once again, there is this top secret I just got hold of. This top secret, according to the person giving the information, is that it's a top secret. I'm not the one saying it. She said it's a top secret that they don't want you to know in the grand ecosystem. So she is bringing it out now for people to actually know it. And with the way she sounds, it's like she's one of the loyalists to Pastor uh, Pastor Donald obasi Okorie, because that's what she said. So please, I want you to listen to this top secret. I have my own contribution to make at the end of it. So please don't go away immediately you finish listening to her. I have my contribution to add up, a breakdown to do, an analysis to do on this VA. Meanwhile, this is Varagis HQ. Subscribe to our channel for more updates. Listen to her. I'll be right back.
Top secret review in grant community about pioneer grants. The money in question that many grant handlers have been struggling to disburse is still the same money pioneers want to disburse. How did this name pioneer come? It was because other grant handlers did not play their card very well. We all know the story of Theobald Global Foundation, Supreme Family, Uaag, AGPGN, and Sanctuary Works. They have spoiled their names and cannot be trusted, most especially as they have paraded themselves as the grant handlers that brought the money, and this money must be disbursed. How do we disburse this money? That was where this name came about secretly. Many grant handlers didn't know this on time. Before they knew about it was too late. That is the reason they are fighting Okorie now, because they see him as a betrayer. But it was too late. The right body to disburse this money is Pioneer. And those people who subscribe with Pioneer directly are very lucky, because no Pioneer, no grant handlers can disburse any money in Nigeria. They will now be the one to disburse to other grant handlers. This is a top secret in grant community.
In case you did not hear her very well, let me just do a little bit of explanation to what she said. According to what she said that the same money that you as a subscriber are expecting is the same money the AGPGN, the grant handlers are expecting, is the same money that the pioneers are expecting. But that the name pioneer came to be because other grant handler did not play their game very, very well. So because of this, the name you have been hearing could no longer be trusted. And especially when some of them begin to parade themselves as the grant handler and those, or as the people that brought in the money. That is how this name, Pioneer, came to be. And she said that most of them did not know it on time. That before they knew about it, it was too late. And before they knew about it, she is talking about the UAAG, the AGPGN, the TIOBA. That before they knew about it, it was too late. That the reason why they are fighting Pastor Okorie is because they see him as a betrayer. But it was too late. That's why that they see him as a betrayer, it was already too late. That the right body to disburse this fund is Pioneer. And those people who subscribe to Pioneer are very lucky. Because no Pioneer, no grant handler can disburse any money. She is saying that no Pioneer, no grant handler can disburse any money in Nigeria. That the Pioneer will now be the one to disburse to the grant handler. That this is a top secret. Do you believe that? Do you believe what she said? Because I know vividly that Pastor Donald obasi Okorie was so loyal to UAAG. He was so loyal to UAAG. Before the UAAG now came up or disassociate themselves from issue of Pioneer, issue of CBN, issue of IMF and stuff like that, because possibly the UAAG could no longer take all the lies that people have been circulating or disseminating outside there. So they had to come out to disassociate themselves from these elements. Now they are now coming with a different tactics, because I see this as a new tactics. Because tell me, this person that just gave this voice note must be a full soldier or a full soldier of Pastor Donald Obasi Okorie. That's why she is in support of this. What she said, part of what she said now is that the pioneer will be the one to disburse to UAG, will be the one to disburse to Theobald and Co. Can you imagine that? Do you really believe that? You see, it's not today we have been hearing something related to this fact, to this kind of story. You know, there have been a lot of couple of times that the AGPGN came out to say they will soon disburse. The Theobald also have said something like this in time past, that it is only Theobald that is the authentic grant handler that will disburse fund. But up to now, every one of them are still expecting this fund, especially except now that we just receive a vital information that any moment disbursement will happen. This is directly coming from the UAS. Except that. And this same disbursement that they are expecting, or that one person is expecting, is the same disbursement everyone is expecting. So to me, there is no superiority on this matter. The disbursement or the grant is coming from one source, and it's going to be split to all those people to give to their own subscribers, to give to those that subscribe under them. So if anybody is telling you this is why one person is fighting one person, no, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Now these people knew that people are seriously fighting them against them selling slot every day. So they now want to find a means to fine-tune this whole narrative. So that is just that. So I don't believe that the pioneer will be the one to disburse to all the major grant handlers, people like UAG, and as I'm talking about the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, the Theobald and Co. No, the fund is coming from one source. So anytime one receive, the others must receive. Not that the other will be the one to distribute to one other grant handler. Good and fine. We know that in time past they've said that they are going to have a mother NGO that will disburse to these people. But I don't still think that is the pioneer. No. Pioneer is not the mother NGO that will disburse to these people. I don't believe it. So these are arguments. I don't think it holds any water. No. The fact is, Pastor Donald should stop selling slots. That is what everybody is saying. Stop selling slots. Before, he was very loyal, just like I said, to the UAG. But now that the UAG disassociate themselves, they now said they report to the stakeholders. You know, I said it yesterday that they report to the stakeholders. Who are these stakeholders? They are stakeholders, good, but we don't know them. If you begin to ask questions or begin to call them out, they will say, we report to the stakeholders. So that is their new terminology now, or their new scope. So people should just be careful, because they are now sending their full soldiers to come and defend them in the public space. So people should just be very, very careful with all this. By the special grace of God, just like the information I posted this morning, by the special grace of God, disbursement will so happen. By the special grace of God, disbursement will so happen. But please, don't go and be listening to people that will say, come and buy slots. Don't go and give your money to anybody. As a matter of fact, their slot selling has stopped since yesterday. That is what they said. So if they still come out to come and tell you to come and buy slot, don't believe in them. They are all scammers. That is just my take. Are you getting it? That is what I said I should share with you this cool afternoon. Meanwhile, this is Viragist HQ. If you have not subscribed to this my channel, please, I beg you, subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates. Let's have a robust discussion in the comment section. I'll be right there waiting for you. Shalom.